Hey guys, I want to do a really quick update before I get started on this video. First of all, I know my hair is slightly crazy today. It's because I'm going to be filming a get ready with me video right after this because I'm going out with my girlies tonight. But I know I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. I've been really busy with school and work and everything with that, but I did graduate beauty school a week ago today, so I will have a lot more time on my hands to make more videos and get them out quicker and whatnot. So that's exciting. I'm super excited, and I will be taking my state board test in about a month or so. So I'll let you guys know how that goes once I take it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna do my foundation routine for you guys, and also kind of like my skincare. It's not exactly routine. I don't have really a routine for skincare. I don't really get breakouts. I I don't ever really get like pimples or anything, but when I do, I normally use I think it's Neutrogena. I can't really remember. My sister gets it. I just use it whenever I have little breakouts, but that's normally what I use. However, I do have very dry skin. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have like eczema and stuff, kind of. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's very annoying. So when my skin gets really dry, which it does once the air starts getting really dry, like and it stopped raining. We had like a whole week of just straight rain all week, and now the weather is kind of dry. It's not very humid or anything, so my skin has been getting a lot more dry. And so whenever it does get really dry, I use this Gold Bond. It is kind of heavy, but it works for me, especially because when my skin does get dry, it gets very dry. It's not even a little bit, it's very dry. So I need something heavy duty to, soak in like the moisture and everything. And so I really like using that. I use it every time I get out of the shower because the hot water makes my skin very dry as well. So I normally use that. I have eczema like on my arms and stuff. You guys don't ever really see that because you don't really see the inside of my arms very often, but I do put this on my arms, my face, so it's good for everywhere. And it also has aloe since I'm very fair-skinned, and so I get burnt very easily. And you guys didn't see me when I got burnt, but like my whole back was burnt from like 2 weekends ago. I went to the lake and we were outside the entire weekend and I was fried. So anyways, I had to get a new travel makeup bag because my little one was just not working for me. I had it over there. I wanted to show you guys the difference of size because this one is fairly larger than the last one, and this one's actually, I really like this a lot better because you can hang it on things, and so I don't want it all to fall. It's like this, and it hangs. So whenever I get ready in the morning, I hang it on my bathroom door because there's a nail on the door, and I hang it right there. My mom gets very frustrated because I leave it there all the time. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my foundation routine once I get everything out. I'll show you it as I get it out, or as I start doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get started and explain everything as I do it. So first off, when I prime my face, I never really used to prime my face, but I found that I really like doing this before I put my foundation on because normally when it's like really hot outside, my face starts getting a little, and it's not very oily, but when I start to, sweat a little bit, my foundation just tends to just like fall right off, and I'm not a big fan of that. So my best friend actually found this and she started using it, and so I was like, maybe I'll try it. So I went and picked it up, and I love it. It kind of feels weird at first when you put it on. I'll show you what it looks like. It literally, like, it looks like a little ball of, like, sugar, like, mixed with water. And it feels a little bit weird, like, when you, like, mix it up like this, but I normally just put it on my hands like this. Put it all over my face. It does feel kind of weird at first. I don't want to say like slimy, but it does have kind of a weird feel to it. But literally like a few seconds after, once you like mix it in very well, it tends to just sink into your skin kind of, and I don't know, I just think it works very well. And you can't even see it. It doesn't leave your face shiny or anything. So I really, really like that. It doesn't really have a smell to it, I don't think. I haven't noticed one. But, oh yeah, it's just Hardcandy. And I just picked it up at Walmart. It was like something maybe, I'm not too sure. And then for my actual foundation, I use Fit Me in 115 because I am super pale. But luckily, me and my best friend and my mom, we all share the same skin tone. So a lot of the times at school when I would forget my makeup or she would forget her makeup, we would just share each other's. So I just put about this much. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because it blends in very well. And I use my Coastal Scents brush, the very like dense brush. I don't even know if this is supposed to be used for foundation or powder, but I use it for my liquid foundation. So I just, dip it in there, not a whole lot because I don't want it to look cakey. And a lot of the time, since I am so like fair skinned, some foundations make me look very orange when I go outside, and I'm not a big fan of that. This one, not so much. I really like this one. I really don't put a lot on though. I always try to cover my freckles, but I have so many. It's almost impossible to cover them. Everyone's like, no, don't cover them. This one doesn't, I don't think this smells bad at all either. A lot of people say they don't like the smell of their foundations, but I really don't mind the smell of this foundation at all. And I do like to get it like right up on like my hairline, so it blends in very well and you can't see any more super paleness. And then I do like to just take a little bit and go down my neck, just around my jawline. And then I'll just put whatever I don't use back in. And then after I do that, I like to just kind of take my hands and just kind of blend it in. Blend it down my neck so it looks like it's blending more naturally. And like, normally it's not really showing up on camera, but it does leave me just a little bit shiny, so I will get to the powder in a second. But what I use for my concealer is I use Glamaflauge. I know probably a lot of you have heard of this because I've seen quite a few people use it. I absolutely love this. It has such great coverage. I swear by this. I will recommend it to anybody. And you don't need a lot at all. I normally take just, I don't even know if you can see it, like that little bit. And I just put it underneath my eyes just to hide any dark circles or anything. Underneath my eye, see? Works so well. I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other eye. Tend to just go down in kind of like a triangular area. And depending on my pores and everything, how my skin's doing, I do put it like right in here by my nose, but I don't really need it today. However, I do put it right here where my dry skin is, because sometimes it gets kind of red and it hides it perfectly. You can't even really see it anymore. Okay, and that's basically all I do with my concealer. I don't really put that much on because I don't need it. I'm not going to overdo it. And then, oh, I almost forgot. And also when I got this concealer, my Glamaflauge, it came with this. And it's like a little concealer pencil. And it works so well. I love using this just for like tiny little things that you can't get like with a brush. It works perfectly. And then lastly, for my powder, because like I said, my foundation does sometimes look shiny. Oh yeah, you can't really see it, but I can see it in my mirror. I use my MAC powder, my pressed powder, and it says NC15. I'm not sure if that's the name of it, but okay, I'll show you if it'll show up. That's what it is. If anyone wants that, if you think we have like the same skin tone, that's the one I use. And I just use like the little poof, and I just pat it on there, and it normally just takes away the shine right away. There's no more shine once I put this on. And I just very lightly just pat it, not overdoing it because, again, I don't want to look orange. And I found that if I do put too much of this on, I do look a little bit orange, and I'm not a big fan because my hair is orange and I don't want to match my hair. But yes, this is my foundation routine. You can't, like, it makes my skin look very good. You can't really even see my freckles. They're not even really showing up on camera. But, that's basically it. It's quick and easy, super good for, like, early mornings when I have to be on the move. And, so yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, anything at all, just comment, message me, whatever. And, thumbs up for skin routines, and for keep an eye out for my next video because I'm going to be making one right after this actually. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye!